Hey everyone, welcome to Review Time. I am your host, Islip, and today I'm going to be reviewing Transformers, Beast Hunters, Grimwing? Grimwing, yeah. And, sorry for the lack of good lighting. It's getting kind of dark behind me. Let's see if I can adjust these anyway. No, because it's getting cloudy again, so of course. But, yeah. I got this thank you to my niece, Kiara, because she, for Christmas, gave me a $50 gift card, and part of that I used to get this and for Amazon. And part of this I got this guy, by the way, for $9.99, brand new in the box. So, yeah. But yeah, thanks to her. So on to the review. Let's take this guy off. The main figure, he's interesting. He's a Ursa Griff. Ursa means bear, so he's a bear griffin, I guess. He looks okay from the front. From the top, you can start seeing gaps and stuff, and yeah, he feels like that plastic that Hasbro was using for a while. The really cheap feeling plastic. That's what he feels like. He doesn't feel good, to be honest with you. He doesn't. I mean, they hid, I guess, the hollowness, but he still looks. He doesn't look like an official toy as far as the quality of the plastic is concerned. Actually, he doesn't really look like an official toy. He looks like a toy from some other toy line, to be honest with you. That's not a bad thing. I mean, he looks cool. He looks amazing. He's a nice looking little transformer, but he just doesn't feel like a transformer. And that was part of the problem with this line and the Generations line for a while. The Fall of Cybertron line is that they didn't feel like real Transformers. This guy doesn't. And it's not just the plastic, it's just the way he looks. Doesn't look like a real Transformer. But I like him, so I'm not going to knock it too much. The wings can do this, and unfortunately they cannot splay out anymore. They're fixed this way. I'm not a fan of the colors, but I'm not a green fella, so green and gray and so I do like the new. I forgot what is. Let's see. There was Skylings and what was this guy's name in Beast Hunters Rising? Predacons Rising. I forget, but it looks okay. It does what it's supposed to. I don't like that. It's not it doesn't clip in, it doesn't attach. It's just, yeah. Arms move. Upper bicep swivel, in and out. Elbow, wrist swivels, and he can open hand slap you. Or palm thrust you, if he wants to. No waist. Legs go forward and back. He's got this annoying thing. I guess this is for transformation when he turns into the Griffin, the Ursa Griff, but that's annoying. And when you get him out the box, he'll be like this. You got to push it up as far as it'll go, which is only as far as this, even though it looks like it should go up more. Leg is on a swivelly thingy, goes in and out like that. It also rotates at the upper thigh. Bends at the knee. There's actually a double bend in there, so you can pull the leg right off. What the hell? So yeah, you can get the leg even straighter than I had it. There we go. There we go. Now that's better. That's a better standing thing if I can get him to stand. That's a little bit better. His legs still don't. Oh, actually, I guess I can get him to stand straight. Oh, even more awesomer. I did not know that. Okay, there we go. So now I can get him to stand straight up as a human. Hey, yay for discoveries during reviews. But yeah, he's got a double knee joint. So there's a pin here and a pin here. So you can get a lot of poses out of him. And let's see. He also, this is for transformation, but you can break his leg. His foot pivots a bit rotates, and your heel, it does move around. So, I mean, I guess you could, if you wanted to go like that and give him a large flat foot and have him stand that way instead of having the heel down. If that's what you want to do, you can do that, I guess. You can try that. Actually, no, that don't work. You still have to have the heels down. But, you know, if you want to, you can give him that. So, and his toes are on a ball joint, so they can turn around. Turn around. Sorry. So yeah, you can if you want to turn it backwards and give him a foot like that. So, but dagnabbit. Okay. There we go. But yeah, there's that, and then he comes with his little sidekick, and gosh darn it, I forgot what his name is. But Buzzbeak, Buzzsaw, Buzzbad, Beaky Beaker, whatever. It's this really cool looking. I guess it's a grappling gun, but it looks like some kind of drone, and it actually has an opening head. So what you do is you take this, and then you unravel it, and now it becomes a friction missile, because we love those, Hasbro. I guess you can put this back on if you want to. And then you just push at it, and then it's supposed to, shoot this out, and then this goes flying wherever, I guess. Thankfully, there's a rope on, well, I don't know if I want to say thankfully, but there's a rope on it, so this thing doesn't even want to shoot. Ouch. Yeah, this thing sucks. The friction missile sucks. I mean, it looks actually, it's pretty cool looking. Let's see if I can get it to focus. It's made to look kind of like a bird with claws. And then there's this guy, and I love this thing. You know, I don't really like the string attached to it and sticking out his mouth, but I mean, this is really cool. If you push this, it opens up the beak. So, a little bitey flying drone thing. So, let's go ahead and get that back in there quickly, so we can go ahead and transform the Ursagriff into his alt mode. Grimwing. And his bio, I forgot about his bio, which I don't have anymore, but it said something about him looking for a warrior to fight an honorable fight or something like that. I don't know, but he reminded me of Dreadwing and what is his name? Dinobot, with they're bad guys, but they have a code of honor kind of thing. And I was like, you know, interesting. So, yeah, you can take Mr. Ursagriff here, and you can take his hand, make sure his thumb is like this, and slide that in there, and then he can shoot. Or if you want to, you can store it on the back. You can store it like so. So it's out of the way. Or if you want to, you can store it like this, but that's just, yeah, but you can store it on the back like so. And then it's just out of the way. And then you just got this cool looking robot that really, I swear it looks like something from another line. I don't, like a Bandai line, like, I don't know, but that's what it looks like. It does not look, I don't know, it doesn't look so much like a robot to me as so much as a human in some kind of a mech suit. That's what this looks like to me. And I'm actually digging on that vibe. I am. Anyway, I talked a lot. Let's go ahead and transform them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to take these bits and just open them up a bit. Pull the head out. This is the Ursagriff's head. Take this head and actually flip it from right here and just flip it over. Head hidden. That's awesome. Let's make this up a bit. And wow, I didn't realize it was going to get so dark in here. Looks like I'm trying to do this review in a dark room. Well, I mean, in a pitch black room. We'll take the little fellow off the back. I take this part and just kind of crane it up, and we're just going to get that out the way for now. What we want to do is rotate these bits so that they're in, like so, and squeeze that together, or actually probably not yet. Take these bits on the shoulders, put them to the side, take the hands, make sure that the thumbs are facing out, and then make his palm flat, like so. We're going to take the knees and we're going to collapse them in and around, and then we're going to take this part and flip it forward, and this goes up like so, and I guess the foot just kind of stays there. So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. I know that looked like a big mess, sorry about that. So fold that into there, and then that like so, and then this like so, then that like that. So now it's starting to come together as a messy thing. You're going to take this bit, collapse it inside. Right, that's what we're doing. Or did I do something wrong? No, we're going to close this bit first. No, we're not. We're going to close it down, and then we're going to bring it down, and under the, I don't know if you can see those two tabs, and there are places under the wing where they tab into, which I didn't notice until just now. So you tab that together, and then you're going to take these bits here and fold them out some. And there you've got your Ursa Griff. And he's a pretty cool looking thing. I wish his tail would have been an actual tail, a little bit longer, because, you know, it's a griffin. But, you know, it's got an opening beak, which I find very awesome. The head is on a ball joint, so you can rotate it around. You can wiggle it a bit, kind of put it straight if you want to. Let's see, is there anything else? Make sure that's collapsed down. And then, you know, he's got posability. He can move and whatever. His legs move independently, and you can get different poses if you want to. You can also, if you decide to, keep the griffin head out and just stand them up and have him as a griffin warrior. You know, just a, you know, walking griffin thing. You can do that. And last but not least, you can put his partner on him right here if you want to. Or if you want to, there's actually a hole in the back, and for whatever reason, you can tab him there. Pretty sure you can tab him facing the other way too. Just barely. But you can tab him on there, and you have the beast with two backs. Yeah, that was wrong. But, yeah, he's pretty nice. And there's a lot of nicely molded detail that I don't know if you can see. Yeah, right. Let's see if I can. Nope. I'm trying to block the light out just a wee bit, and I'm not doing a good job. Now that's too much. Kind of right there you can see he's got. Let's focus you a little bit. He's got an eyeball. You can see. I mean, it's nicely. There are nice details molded in. Unfortunately, this plastic does even less of a good job of showing those as the regular plastic does. It needed a lot more paint apps. But that said, I mean, $9.99 for this figure, not bad at all. Not bad at all. I can see some areas where I might want to improve, and I think I shall do so. So anyway, I am Icelip, and I like this figure. I like this mold, I should say. I just wish it was made out of better plastic, but, you know, I still really, really like this mold. This is my first Beast Hunters Voyager, and I'm not unhappy that I got it. I really am not. So, you know, I'm not saying that I'm happy about the rest of the Beast Hunters line, but this one was pretty good. This one was okay. So, and for $9.99, that was definitely a good price. So thanks, Kiara, for the card. I'm out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Good morning, Cybertron! With your hosts, Kingston 333, Adam, Oscar, Max Ross Linden, and for Mercy, Holson, just 9 9s, T2 RX6, Skullface, Rain 9, Iceland Coco Liso, Dr. What, and Blunghole, the tapeworm of Unicron.